Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating an earth tone to cut crease look using some SheGlam products and green contact lenses. To start, I'm popping in these Planet Earth green contacts from Pollyeye. You can use my discount code TheTaylorCherie for 12% off. To get started with the makeup, I'm filling in my brows with the SheGlam eyebrow pencil in coffee. You can use my discount code Cherie15 for 15% off. Once I've added some color and definition to the brows, I'm cleaning up the lower edge with the Plouise base in shade 0.5. I'm also tapping this base onto my eyelids to act as my eyeshadow primer and simply smoothing it out by patting it with a damp beauty sponge. For eyeshadow, I'm using the SheGlam Stay Wild eyeshadow palette. First, I'm dipping into the dark matte brown shade called Gin and placing this in my outer V using the MORPHE M506 brush. Once I have a good color payoff, I'm starting to blend it out using small circular and windshield wiper motions. Without picking up any additional product, I'm dragging this shade up into the crease towards the inner corner of the eye and also sweeping it out towards the temple a bit as well. After that, I'm picking up the matte bronzer shade called Whenever and sweeping this along the outer edge of where I placed the previous shade in order to create a nice gradient going from dark to light. I'm using the MORPHE M562 brush to do this. To blend even further, I'm taking a clean, fluffy blending brush and going over the top edge of the shadow for a seamless blend. Now to cut the crease, I'm trying something new and using the Plouise mmmmitchel Acid Rain in blank canvas. This is similar to the Plouise base in that it can act as a primer and cut the crease. However, this is a cosmetic paint, so it's thicker and has fuller coverage. So far, I really like it. Now that I've cut the crease, I'm adding more of the brown shade to the outer V, and then I'm filling in the rest of the blank space we created with some shimmer shades. First, I'm applying the blue shade called Joyride next to the brown in the outer V. Then I'm adding the green shade called 1001 Miles next to it, and for the inner part of the eye that's left over, I'm using the gold shade called If You.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Next up, we have the SheGlam Jelly Glitter in the shade Peacock. I must admit, I was tempted to put this all over my eyes, but I ultimately ended up adding a little glitter line along the cut in the crease. To do this, I used the very precise Acid Rain paintbrush by Plouise. Moving on to face makeup, I'm applying the Nars All Day Luminous Foundation in the shade Mont Blanc and blending that into the skin with a damp beauty blender. As always, I'm pouncing the sponge, never swiping, and blending it down my neck as well. To add some extra hydration to the skin, I'm using the Omorovicza Queen of Hungary mist, and then I'm applying the SheGlam Eye Candy Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade 201 Finland. This is a very creamy concealer, and I'm looking forward to testing it out some more. After setting that in place with some Maybelline loose setting powder, I'm going back to finish my eye makeup. First, I'm taking that dark brown shade and placing it along the outer edge of the lower lash line so that it connects to the eyeshadow in the outer part of the upper lid, and then I'm using the bronzer shade to blend it out. I'm then adding the shimmery yellow shade to the inner part of the lower lash line and highlighting the inner corner with the shade called Reborn. I forgot to set my brows in place, so I'm doing that now, and then I'm curling my lashes as well. For mascara, I'm using the SheGlam waterproof mascara, and then I'm popping on the Ace Beaute lashes in the style AB108. I'm tightlining with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Black Market and adding a pop of color to my waterline with the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in Hot Dang. After applying mascara to my lower lashes, I'm once again going back to the face. This time, I'm adding some definition with the bronzer shade called Whenever, which I'm applying to the hollows of my cheeks, along my hairline, and underneath my jaw. To clean that up in the cheek area, I'm swiping on some translucent powder, which I'm then wiping away, revealing a more chiseled look. Back to the Stay Wild palette, I'm using the shades Drown and Summer Twilight for blush and highlighter, and melting all of that together by spritzing on some more of the Queen of Hungary mist. Finally, for lips, I'm using the SheGlam Nude Liquid Lipstick in the shade Naked. And that completes this look. Do you wear colored contact lenses? Let me know in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!